Come hit legs with me as a postpartum physical therapist with a goal of growing her glutes. This variation of hip airplane is a fave because it adds load, but also the position of the arm behind me helps cue me to keep my shoulders and hips moving together. I'm making sure my foot remains tripod with the floor and my knee tracks with my second toe. Postpartum, I've been keeping Copenhagen planks in rotation 3 to 4 times a week to strengthen the anterior oblique sling musculature. I love this variation because the reach cues a tighter, more cohesive core. I wanted to film this one from the top too so I could see if I was getting full hip extension, and it looks like I still have some work to do there. Finally, we hit a set of banded abductions and kickbacks to get the hips fully ready to move. I'm determined to keep some semblance of athleticism, so I always have some sort of plyometric or other explosive movement in my training. These are humbling, but also so fun. First lift of the day is a dumbbell Romanian deadlift. I always start with a lighter set to assess how the movement is feeling that day and how heavy I want to go. The 40s were feeling super smooth, so I grabbed the 80s instead of the 75s for my first working set. Those felt great, so I grabbed the 90s for the next set. The 90s absolutely kicked my butt, so I stayed there and I hit 10 reps and then 9 reps for my last set. Up next was walking lunges. In my opinion, walking lunges are one of the best movements for overall lower body strength and function. I hit a set with the 55s for 20 steps. Those felt plenty heavy, but I knew I could do the 60s, so I committed. I think I got 16 steps on the first set, maybe 13 or 14 on the second. Fun fact about me is that I cannot count past 2, although somehow I have a doctorate. Last lift of the day was a superset. I love a single leg hip thrust, but the dumbbells do get super annoying. I prefer a landmine, but I didn't feel like setting that up today. These half-kneeling reactive presses are killer on the obliques, and they are great as a pair with hip thrusts as they're sneaky on hip stability too. Finally, I ended with some wall-supported happy baby and vacuums. I try to practice vacuums once a day, even if it's just for a few minutes. Quality over quantity and frequent intentional practice leads to mastery. That's it. Read the caption for all the details.